sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make your dreams last. But dreams come slow and go so fast. See you when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. And you let her go. No, let her go. Let her go. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. 'Cause you only miss the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Thank you to the incredible band, and major props to the incredible AV team. I forgot to switch microphones and you handled it like a champ, so thank you.
All right. So we have just a couple more last things. One, and really this is the one that hopefully will touch your hearts. I'd like to invite all of our friends who are in that have come from the medical community. So our friends from Child Life, our friends, every single person who's here from the hospitals, from all over the country. I want you to just come up here for a second. I was going to call you out, but I want you to come up front so everybody can recognize you and understand how we're all in this conspiracy of good. So we do have the tech side, we do have the gaming side, We do have the doctors and the nurses, but come on up there. So, come on, don't be shy. Come on up. So for those of you from the gaming community or from the technology community or our friends and neighbors from the hood around here, these are the heads of the child life organizations. We have the CEO of the entire organization here, James. We have the current president of all the child life caregivers, right there. What hospital?
Johns Hopkins All Children's.
Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. We have the past presidents. And what hospital?
Arnold Palmer Medical Center.
Arnold Palmer Medical Center. And Children's Hospital, Colorado. And we have our incoming president. What hospital?
Children's Hospital, Wisconsin.
Children's Hospital, Wisconsin. For those of you who didn't know, Child Life is responsible for the emotional well-being, the stuff that the doctors don't do. So these are the most selfless people and the nicest people in the world. And I got to tell you, we have the greatest job in the world. Because when we go to these hospitals and we get to work with these people, we work with the nicest people that have ever lived on the face of the world. These men and women take care of the kids. They give them their education. That's why Taylor was able to keep going to school. Because of these guys. They give them their care. They give them their love, their emotional well-being. They look when they're falling through the cracks. And they go and ask them how they're doing. We have Allison from Miller's Long Beach. We have Rita from Miller's Long Beach. And we're just super, super proud. We have the head of technology from one of the top hospitals in the world here. We have, where are you? Where'd you go? Right here. So he's doing innovation. And we have Dr. Joe right here, Albietz. Oh, they got him backwards. They do kind of look similar. So Dr. Joe Albietz, we're walking through Colorado's Children's Hospital, dropping our stuff off. And Dr. Joe says, I really believe in what you guys are doing. And he said, I think we can use technology to help the kids avoid post-traumatic stress syndrome. And I believe that when they're in the hospital for 4 days or more, sometimes they can start to have these symptoms set in. We started talking and I said, do you game? And he goes, I like Destiny. Yeah. So anyways, and then we got Paul Carpenter, who we met earlier, but this group of people right here, and this is what we want you to know. This is a salient point. This was a blast today. It was so nice to have you here. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., we're in a conference room, all of us. And we're saying, okay, where are we at? What do we have to do? How do we start installing and taking better care of the kids? How do we use this technology? So tomorrow morning, we will all be working here in this hotel, talking about this. The country is represented here. These are the people that lead all of the child life workers in all of our country. And we also want to thank our friends from YouTube are here. They're going to come and meet with us. We have a whole bunch of people from Unity. Unity's built some beautiful stuff. We have the guys here from Mineplex. They've built Minecraft servers so we can have the kids play in a playground, a virtual playground, while they're hospitalized. And this is what we love to do. We really do. And we're grateful for the stewardship of your trust. We will continue to work on that. And Carla is going to just say maybe one thing about what Game Changer was like when we came into their hospital.
Super. One thing.
Two things.
Okay. I just want to give thanks to Game Changers and to all of you for supporting children in hospitals. Through the Child Life Council and through the Child Life programs that you're supporting, you are making a difference in these kids' lives. And you get what a lot of people don't. We have to convince our administrators why gaming is important, why all of this, and because of each of you and your dedication to this, we are just so grateful. And Jim, I have to tell you, I'm going to confess something to you today. The first time Jim called me, I sent it to my manager and said, this guy's crazy, because he says that he's not only going to take care of the kids, he's going to take care of staff, and we've never had that before. So what they did was they came into Children's Hospital Colorado, and besides giving every child child the best gifts they could get in the time with each of them and the child's play. They served the food to all of the PICU staff. Joe can attest that that is not a common occurrence. We've never had that happen before. All of the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders staff, and I thought he was crazy. And in the end, it was the best thing that ever happened, and it's because of all of your support. And we're so grateful to each and every one of you, and we're so grateful to you and to you for having us all here tonight. So thank you.
Yay, Child Life! Yay, doctors and nurses! Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's let the party begin. I had one last person that we wanted to thank and that we're doing a special program with, and that is our friends from Teen Cancer America. I don't know if you guys, from some of the younger people may not know them, but I guarantee you, all the people of my ilk, there's a little group out of England called The Who, and the two guys, Roger Daltrey and Pete Townsend, started a charity to help children who are the older teens, the young adults, because they had a passion for how those kids were falling through the cracks. And when we go into the hospital, we do see that when a 16, 17, 18-year-old gets cancer or gets sick, they fall through the cracks. They're not a kid anymore, they're not an adult, their life's interrupted. So Simon, just raise your hand. Where are you? Where's Simon and Geraldine? Right there. So we have formed a partnership with Teen Cancer America. They build beautiful teen lounges. And do go over and say hi to him. He's got the classy, they both have the classy, regal British accent. I've been told it jumps your IQ like 40 points. But they build gorgeous lounges specifically, scientifically designed for the older teens, young adults. GameChangers is going to be partnering with Teen Cancer America. We're doing 5 hospitals where we're out and fitting all the technology into these hospitals. And so we're just grateful to work with you guys. You do brilliant work.